In the world of computing, few names carry as much weight as NVIDIA. What started as a small startup in Silicon Valley would evolve into one of the most influential technology companies of the 21st century. But behind the accolades and the triumphs lies a history rich in drama, fierce competition, and groundbreaking advancements. In 1993, three engineers, Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowsky, and Curtis Priem, came together with a vision. They believed that graphics and computing could be revolutionized. Jensen Huang, a former AMD engineer, led the charge, and with $40 million in venture capital, NVIDIA was born. It was a bold move in a market dominated by companies like 3DFX and ATI. The first few years were filled with obstacles. Competing against industry giants was no easy feat, and their first product, the NV1, was a flop. Critics scoffed, calling it a failed experiment. But the team at NVIDIA was undeterred. They knew the future of computing wasn't just about processing data. It was about creating realistic, immersive experiences. Then, in 1999, NVIDIA struck gold. Enter the GeForce 256, the world's first GPU, a product so advanced it would change the gaming landscape forever. The GeForce 256 wasn't just a graphics card, it was the first to offload complex graphical computations from the CPU, opening the door to breathtaking 3D graphics. It was a revelation. Gaming was never the same again. For years, NVIDIA and ATI waged a fierce battle in the graphics card market. ATI, with its Radeon series, proved to be a tough contender. The competition was fierce, with both companies throwing massive resources into pushing the envelope of graphics technology. For a while, ATI held the upper hand, but in 2006, NVIDIA made a game-changing move. In a dramatic twist, NVIDIA acquired the assets of its former competitor, 3DFX, the company behind the Voodoo line of graphics cards. This move not only eliminated a rival, but it also allowed NVIDIA to cement its leadership in the industry. With 3DFX's technology in hand, NVIDIA's dominance only grew stronger. But NVIDIA wasn't just content with gaming. In 2006, they introduced CUDA, a parallel computing platform that allowed GPUs to be used for general-purpose computing. This opened a new world of possibilities. From artificial intelligence to scientific research, CUDA revolutionized industries far beyond gaming. In many ways, it marked the beginning of NVIDIA's transformation into a multifaceted tech giant. By the 2010s, NVIDIA was no longer just a graphics company. It was a force driving innovation in AI, deep learning, and autonomous vehicles. Their GPUs powered everything from self-driving cars to the deep learning algorithms of tomorrow. The introduction of the RTX series in 2018 with real-time ray tracing capabilities brought photorealistic visuals to gaming, and with their recent advancements in AI hardware, they've become the key player in a rapidly evolving field. NVIDIA's future is brighter than ever. With the rise of AI, cloud computing, and virtual reality, the possibilities are endless. From AI chips for every industry to expanding their presence in the data center market, NVIDIA is well-positioned to shape the next wave of technological advancements. Through the drama, the rivalries, the triumphs, and the challenges, NVIDIA has risen to become a titan of the tech industry. And as long as there are new frontiers to conquer, NVIDIA will be right there, leading the charge.